Welcome to this enlightening journey where we delve into the heart of Islam. Today's topic: things that every Muslim must know. Our aim is simple: to shed light on the essential aspects of Islam, to deepen our understanding and to strengthen our faith. We'll be exploring two foundational elements of the Islamic faith: the 5 pillars of Islam and the 5 daily prayers. These are not just rituals, but deeply spiritual practices that shape the life of every Muslim. We'll take a close look at each pillar and each prayer, illuminating their significance and the profound impact they have on the lives of millions around the world. We're not just skimming the surface here, folks. We're diving deep, getting to the heart of what it means to live as a Muslim in today's world. So without further ado, let's dive right into our first topic: the 5 pillars of Islam. The 5 pillars of Islam stand as the foundation of every Muslim's life. They are the framework that shapes a Muslim's beliefs, obligations, practices, and lifestyle. Just as a building needs sturdy pillars for support, the 5 pillars of Islam provide the structural integrity for a Muslim's spiritual existence. So, let's dive into each of these pillars and understand their significance in more detail. First, we have Shahada, or the declaration of faith. Shahada can be translated as testimony or bearing witness. It is the conscious affirmation that there is no deity worthy of worship except God, and that Prophet Muhammad is his messenger. This pillar is more than just a verbal declaration. It is a commitment to monotheism and a dedication to the teachings and practices of Islam. It is the first step on the path of becoming a Muslim, a critical threshold that sets the direction for the rest of the journey. Next, we have Salah, the ritual prayer, which Muslims perform 5 times a day. Salah is a direct link between the worshipper and God. This pillar is not just about the physical act of prayer, but it also encompasses a spiritual journey of devotion, reflection, and submission to the Almighty. Through Salah, Muslims seek guidance, ask for forgiveness, express gratitude, and find peace. It is a way to refocus on what is most important in life and to cleanse the heart and soul. The third pillar is Zakat, or almsgiving. It is the practice of giving to those less fortunate, a form of wealth purification and redistribution. Zakat is not just a charitable act, it is a duty and a right the poor have over the well-off. This pillar reminds Muslims of the importance of empathy, generosity, and social responsibility. It reinforces the concept that all wealth ultimately belongs to God, and those blessed with it have a moral obligation to share it with those in need. Our fourth pillar is Sawm, or fasting, particularly during the holy month of Ramadan. Sawm is not just about abstaining from food and drink from dawn until sunset. It is a time for self-discipline, introspection, and spiritual growth. It is a period of heightened devotion, increased charity, and intense prayer. Fasting during Ramadan fosters a sense of unity among Muslims worldwide, as they all partake in this sacred practice together. Finally, we have the Hajj, the pilgrimage to the holy city of Mecca, which every Muslim is obliged to undertake at least once in their lifetime, if they are physically and financially able. The Hajj is a profound demonstration of equality, unity, and humility. It is an opportunity for Muslims to stand before the Kaaba, a symbol of God's oneness, and renew their commitment to Him. The Hajj is a spiritual climax, a transformative journey that leaves a lasting imprint on a Muslim's heart and soul. So there we have it, the 5 pillars of Islam, each a guiding light on the path of every Muslim's spiritual journey. Now, let's move on to the significance of the 5 daily prayers. Prayer, or Salah, is not just one of the 5 pillars but also a daily ritual that strengthens a Muslim's connection with Allah. To understand the power and significance of prayer in Islam, we must explore the 5 daily prayers. Each one of these prayers is a unique opportunity for a Muslim to rejuvenate their faith, seek guidance, ask for forgiveness, and express gratitude to Allah. Let's begin with Fajr, the pre-dawn prayer. As the first light of day begins to seep into the sky, Fajr serves as a gentle wake-up call, not just to the body, but also to the soul. It's a reminder of the spiritual awakening that comes with a new day, a chance to start afresh, with our hearts and minds focused on Allah. Next, we have Dur, the midday prayer, which comes when the sun is at its zenith. This prayer serves as a bridge that connects the morning and the afternoon. Amid the hustle and bustle of the day, Dur is a moment of tranquility, a time to pause, reflect, and reconnect with our spiritual path. The third prayer of the day is Asr, the afternoon prayer. As the day progresses and the shadows lengthen, Asr is a reminder to take stock of our deeds, to rectify any wrongs, and to make good any shortcomings. It's a time to remember that just as the day is fleeting, so is life, and that every moment is an opportunity to draw closer to Allah. As the sun sets, and the sky is painted with hues of red and orange, we come to Maghrib, the prayer after sunset. This prayer is a celebration of the day's end, a time to thank Allah for His bounties and to seek His protection for the coming night. It's a moment to reflect on the day's blessings and to express our gratitude for them. The final prayer of the day is Isha, the night prayer. As darkness descends, Isha is the last call to connect with Allah before we retreat into the silence of the night. It's a time to release our worries, to seek peace and solace in our Creator, and to prepare our hearts for another day of worship. In essence, these 5 prayers serve as a spiritual compass, guiding us on our journey through life. They are a lifeline, a daily check-in with our Creator that keeps us grounded in our faith and focused on our ultimate goal, to seek Allah's pleasure and to strive for success in the hereafter. And that concludes our exploration of the 5 daily prayers, a crucial part of every Muslim's day. As we reach the end of this enlightening journey, it's time to reflect on what we've learned. We've delved deep into the core of Islamic faith, exploring the significance of the 5 pillars of Islam. From the Shahada, the profession of faith, to Zakat, the practice of charitable giving, we've seen how these pillars shape the lives of Muslims worldwide. We also took a close look at the 5 daily prayers, each with its unique significance and role in a Muslim's day. From Fajr, the pre-dawn prayer, to Isha, the night prayer, we discussed how these spiritual rituals offer moments of connection to the divine throughout the day. These are the foundations of a faithful Muslim's life, guiding their path and providing a framework for their spiritual journey. Remember, knowledge is power, and understanding our faith helps us live it more fully. Until next time, stay curious.